What is happening, guys? Sword Saint Onion coming back at you with weird voice and some Dark Souls 2. So here we go. Back in a familiar area where it all began. Now, we've gotten the 4 Great Souls. Only 3 of them show up as Great Souls, which is weird. But we also got Duke's Dear Freya is also one of the Great Souls, I believe. So, what's going to happen now? We need to get to 50 int and also venture to the castle. Before we do that, we got a lot of shit we can do. So, I didn't really make a plan, but I figure we're gonna... Okay, so we have 7 of these, 4 of these, 7 of these, 1 of these. What the fuck is this? Oh, where did I get this soul of a giant? The soul of a giant who came to conquer Drangleic. With the giant's resentment for the king... Will the giant's resentment for the king be pacified or only emboldened? Can be used to acquire souls. Only... Like, that's only something, you know. Like, but... So we're gonna hang on to that. I know there's something to these souls of a giant or something. You gotta collect a bunch of them or something. That's from what I remember. So, okay. Oh, now, since I didn't start my planning, I don't quite know where we're gonna start, but I think things betwixt would be a good place to probably start. Oh wait, first let's we have not been to the blacksmith in a little while, so let's see if we can upgrade our staff or our sword. Actually, we should probably stop reinforcing our staff and start reinforcing what we plan on using as our new staff. Yes, because we only need 4 levels. So I know we're using souls that could be used for a level, but see, now it's at S. It might have already been at S. 213, 270. What is that? Dark attack. Why the hell? So this is like pure sorcery. This staff right here that we're gonna use. And we need 5 Twinkling Titanite to get it to its... so special weapons only get up to +5, luckily, I think. So we only need 4 more Twinkling Titanite to fully upgrade what we hope to use as our new staff. And I think it will work out quite nicely. Let's bring up the sword. Oh, we can make it 10. And we will. We're going to do it. We got 5 slabs, for Christ's sake. Beautiful. So our sword is fully upgraded. That is dope. Okay. Let us... Oh, you know what? Now, next batch of souls we get. We do need to start upgrading our bow. Okay, so let's get to the things betwixt. Now I want to try to not use bonfires as much as possible, because a lot of the things that you miss are like things that happen in the segues between areas. Like, I know there's some locked doors we had to go past, some statues, some fragrant branch statues. So I don't think there's anything this way unless you want to respec. You come talk to the ladies, but we don't want to respec. I don't think they have any new dialogue.
Women as sisters.
Yeah.
I am told there was
Haven't really met the fourth sister yet. I don't think. I don't even know if we ever find out who the fourth sister is. Okay, so now this is one thing we can do. So let's go talk to the weird stone, the people who like the stones, which they are birds. I think they're crows. But I don't know if you ever learned that. I think they're crows. Now that I'm saying that, like, I can't even say it for sure. Okay, so let's go down to the bottom. We'll leave one. We're going to continue to just do it the way we've been doing it, where we... See, I'm pressing to the left. I was pressing up. The directional cues on the D-pad, on the joystick, are very strange in Dark Souls 2. Life Gem, Dark Knight Stone. Not sure what the Dark Knight Stone is, and a Titanite chunk. That growling is really annoying me, but I think it's the stupid ogre. I think it's that stupid ogre down there, so we'll shut him up for sure in a little bit. Okay. Alright, 4 down. See what they left us. Chunk. Human Effigy. Crimson Water. Dark Knight Stone. I think those are probably just to give your weapon dark. The dark effect. Yeah. Which all these say the same thing about the sorcerers at the Malphine Academy. Except this one. Unusually hard Titanite raises a weapon's physical attack power, but lowers strength and dexterity bonuses. Which... would that work for us? If our... hold on. If our weapon was equipped with a raw... oh no, because then we'd lose our magic buff. You can only have one elemental or special buff on a weapon at a time. So that makes sense. And Petrified Dragon Bone. Okay, next. Now we don't have to hear that again until the next time we come back. So let's light all these sconces. And if I remember correctly, we get invaded. Now, I don't know how powerful the invading spirit is. It could be a really weak one that we mow through, but we'll see. We'll start lighting these up. We don't need to read the tutorial messages. We will kill anybody who tries to attack us, no matter how small. Is there a... this looks like it would be... you have to press... I keep forgetting if it's press X or... Plus, it feels good to just be able to chop these guys down. So you have to light every sconce in the whole area here in order to trigger the invasion. Okay. Into here. I think he shoots an arrow at us. Wink. Slice him up. Like this thing. Cut his neck. So I've been watching the... for those of you, those 90s kids out there, the Kevin Sorbo Hercules Legendary Adventures. And, I mean, while it's not I wouldn't even consider it like like good. It's only good like to those people who like that type of stuff. Whereas like, you know, shows like Star Trek, Next Generation or X-Files are actually like those are good. That's good television, good stories, good acting and stuff. But I mean, Hercules, it's just one of those so bad it's good sometimes. And it's a childhood favorite. But I've been watching the first season of that. It's pretty fun. Alright, so let's get the ones out here in the main area lit. I think we got all the ones in this tree. And there's this tree and this tree. And we're going to need a fragrant branch to get into that one. So let's make these up. Actually, we'll save this one to the last. That'll be our last one. So we can prepare for the invader. So we don't, you know, we could possibly save the last one to be like the one where he ends up showing up and we're cornered and he, you know, fucking kicks us off the edge or some stupid shit like that. Luckily, the sconces stay lit. Did I miss the sconce? No. If you die, they stay lit. You gotta light this one. Don't think there's one over there, so... Oh, don't forget the ladder. Check up here. Almost missed that. So this area of Dark Souls 2 really reminds me a lot of Dark Souls 1. Whereas a lot of Dark Souls 2 reminds me of Elden Ring. I mean, this kind of down view reminds me of Elden Ring a lot, because we do a lot of dropping in on shit like that. Oh, I didn't notice him. I saw this guy over here to the right, but I did not notice the guy just below me. So we have a fog door and a regular door. That's interesting. What's in here? Okay, just an item. Very cool. Cracked red eye orb. I don't know why I did that. Just a Dark Souls thing to do. Cut the walls of the rooms you're in. Because why not? Alright, so like here. Okay, I guess we could have gotten in here. Oh no, it's just a... Yeah, it's just a sconce. Okay, cool. So as you can see, there are basilisks in this next little area. Okay. Let's use our fragrant branch. Move back. Wait till he does his little come alive stupid thing. And then you know what? We're gonna put our torch away for a minute. So we can get rid of these basilisks and shit. Easier. Did he just spin kick me? I've never seen that move before. That was really cool. So, okay. Oh yes, right. We can knock this down. Oh my god. Oh my god. I really can't stand archers in this game. I cannot stand them. Knock down a tree. Oh my god, really? You thought I wanted to shoulder him? So if we look down here, it's death. You don't want to go down there. Let's get our torch relit, I think. Did we kill everybody? I just heard another one croaking away. Oh yeah, there's a bunch down there. Shit. Luckily we can one-shot them. See, the basilisks don't really use the... Oh my god, I can't fucking talk, guys. The basilisks don't lose their danger factor because they don't really kill you by damage. They kill you by petrifying you or whatever it is in this version of the game. In this game. Dark Souls 1, it's like curse killing, and this one, it's... I don't know, is it an insta-death, or do they just curse you in this? I don't want to find out. Because... fuck that. But nothing good happens. So that, well, basically the point is they remain dangerous throughout, regardless of how high a level you are. Oh, nice. Estus Flask Shard. That is really nice find. Okay. Let's go through the fog door. Whoa. Into the back. Alright, you know what? You're gonna get hit with the torch. Oh, that does not hurt. Oh, we lit him on fire though. That's kind of cool. I wonder if you upgrade... oh, you can't really upgrade the torch. That's a shame. I really love how in Elden Ring there's like, I don't know, 5 or 6 different torches, and they all have different cool, unique effects, and, you know, the torches come in handy, actually. And I've said it a million times, I love the torch mechanics. I wish that we would have seen some more use. Alright, now now we should get invaded if we got all this. There he is, yep. Right away he came in. Let's see what you got. Okay, he's gonna do a pushover. Is that a forlorn, or we didn't even get like a warning that he invaded? But we did get a petrified something. We'll drop that right now and see what we get. I wonder if it's petrified poo. Nice, glad you guys like that. Petrified dragon bone, which, okay, we haven't even really looked at, but that, I feel like the upgrade materials lore descriptions are not that interesting. Large petrified bone reinforces equipment made from special souls. So these are super valuable because this is how you upgrade your boss soul weapons. So you do want as many as you can get. Commonly called dragon bone, but the veracity of the name is questionable. In any case, this petrified bone houses great power. We may have read that already, actually. Okay, so with that, we are done with the things. Oh no. How do we get around to the stupid trolls? How do we get around back to those dumbass trolls? Isn't that... where is that? It's around back here. Yeah, okay. So we missed a little down ramp. No. I think there's 2 here. I think one's hiding. Yeah. Knew it. You're screwed from down there, friend. Oh! Oh my god, what am I on right now? Holy shit, guys. I was so shocked that I think I'm dead. Unless we can fucking get out of here. If I survive this, guys... luckily they're such low level. Holy shit. I'm frankly amazed right now. They're such low level that we were able to eat all their shots, thank God. And that was, quite frankly, really awesome that I had that recorded, because that was a pretty crazy sequence. I could have rolled off at any time. Let's see how narrow of a space we were in. Right down there. Not easy with 2 trolls on your ass. I was ready. I thought I was dead when I rolled off here. I didn't realize there was a little peninsula over there. What's that? One of our sconces? Yeah. Alright, so down here then, is there any reason to be down here at all? Besides, oh shit, we got Pursuer. Oh, I did not know he was down here. That is wild, y'all. Oh my god. Fuck me. In this one, we're not going to be able to leave the arena. Let's crack a couple of these. Fuck me. Jesus H. Christ. I forgot our strategy for beating him because it's been so long since we fought him. I need to heal it badly. Damn it, that's not the button I meant to press. This one. Fuck. Oh, I hate this button. God damn it. You motherfucker. Alright, Pursuer. We need your Twinkling Titanite, so... Of course there was one final test in the area before you can move on. We're drinking water tonight, y'all. Cheers. I better believe we're killing the fucking Pursuer. So, is a reduction in his poise, does that help us at all? Or is that guy 2 shots? Let's see if there's any more combat helpful. We need some more mage rings, guys. Not really using physical attack. Dark defense, isn't that what he's using? Excuse me. I think we will stick with the package we got on. Ah, dang it. Ah, I fucking rolled, guys. That was stupid of me. That was risky. Oh yeah, you're dead. Like that last roll attack. Woohoo! That was sick. Okay. We got him. So now the very last thing, over here, if you jump into this coffin and examine it, you can change the gender of your character. So I will hop out of this coffin female. If I hop back in, I will hop out male. And that is the only purpose of this coffin. And I'm not going to do it because, you know, I like my character being male. And all I'll say about it is it's pretty relevant, you know, mechanic to have in your game these days. So there you go. If you want to change the gender of your character, then you're free to do that. If you pick the wrong gender in the beginning of the game, like if you're a girl and you just pressing buttons, rushing through, go ahead and hop in that coffin. So I do know there are girls that play Dark Souls. If you're anything like my girlfriend, you just skip through all the menus, all the dialogue, everything. Here's your chance to change it back. Change it the way it should be. Alright, so with that complete, we're done in things betwixt. So let's meander through. See how much time we're at. 25. Now there was a lot that happened that I forgot about, so that took longer than I thought it would. Like, I knew there was the sconces with the invasion and the Cyclopses, but I totally did not, or the troll, I think they are Cyclopses, they have one eye. But I totally did not remember the Pesua. Let's take a little trip up here, see if our guy's still right here. If he is, we'll talk to him. If not, we will take care of the rest of this kind of strip of land when we're coming through here. We're going to go in the same order we played the game. So he is still here, which is strange to me. I don't know when he moves on, but I think he does.
What? Clearing the way was you doing, was it?
Oh, maybe now he does.
Didn't think you had it in you, pal.
Well, I did.
No. That's not like it sounds, no. It was a pleasant surprise, that's all.
All right.
Name's Ben Hart.
Ben Hart.
I can resume my journey.
All right, friend.
If we share the same path, I'm sure that we are going to meet again.
I hope so, brother.
I'll repay my debt to you in battle. I swear it.
Oh, we needed to summon him.
It's going to be long, but I'm here to help.
Oh man, see, we should have talked to him after we cleared the way. I didn't know. Damn it. I don't know if we're going to be able to... I've never completed his quest because he gives you his gear and you get an achievement. I've never gotten that achievement.
By my ancient sword.
By the way, I love your ancient sword. Got the joy gesture, that's cool. Alright, so repeating dialogue. Another interesting character to talk to will be the armor salesman, because he should be selling some like boss armors and stuff. We can learn some more lore. I'd like to stay on top of item descriptions like I didn't do in Elden Ring. I think I tried to in Bloodborne. But I'm not sure if we got all the lore we could have. I know there's some shit I missed in Bloodborne. Okay, let's talk to... How much do we need to level up? Because that's what we could do first. 3K. Do we have any... We have 2 of these. That's not going to be 3K. I don't think. It's 2K. Okay. We're almost ready to level up. I don't want to buy... I want to get these levels. So, okay, next. What's next? Forest of the Fallen Giants. Which is... this way. So there's no NPCs. We'll talk to the NPCs of Majula. You know what? Let's knock out some conversations now. How you doing?
I'm glad to see you're well.
Thank you. What are you selling again? Okay, some quartz rings. Which we've read. Oh wait, are these all different? These are all different descriptions. There are rumors that Pyromancer Glocken has made a hefty profit selling these replicas. This is a replica of maybe the ones from Dark Souls 2. Pyromancer Glocken crafted so many of these replicas that they became widespread, such that his fellow magicians harshly scolded him for undermining lessons gained from harsh training. Pyromancer Glocken was criticized for known that they have saved the life of many a traveler. Let's read the
Be safe.
one we have. We're starting to form a picture of Pyromancer Glocken. Pyromancer Glocken crafted so many of these widespread such that we've read that. And we've read that, okay. Are those +1s of ones that we just fucking read? Yeah, they are. God damn it.
Hello.
What else you
Master
got to
Carillion
say?
and I are from Malphia to the south, a land lush with sorcery and pyromancy. Master Carillion polished his art at one of our
I
renowned
believe
magic
we've heard
academies.
this.
But he argued that the academies
One of the
were terrible
academies. So there's a
places to
bunch
learn
of
magic.
academies.
This quite angered Master Glocken, my previous teacher.
Oh, her previous teacher was Master Glocken.
Once Master Carillion spoke excitedly of this land. He made talk of the remnants of some great power and the deep abyss that surrounds it.
Hmm.
I tried to ask more, but he didn't seem
So
to hear.
he's interested in the abyss.
Oh, I'll never be good enough, will I?
Well, my dear, he's obsessed with the abyss
It was a
already, it
perilous
sounds
trek
like,
across
so.
the mountains. I faced the most frightful things. The number of times
This we've heard.
I
We heard
finally
that
tracked down my
before.
teacher, but I need to see what I can achieve.
Yeah.
Master Carillion and I have...
Okay.
But
Is he still here? Isn't this Master Carillion? So I hear you're obsessed with the
Visitors
abyss.
welcome. I trust you've kept up your...
Yes. He might have something interesting. So this one says, much to the dismay of the conservative old guard faculty. Okay. Fiorenza used his riches to buy up trinkets of luxury and rare collectibles, but was ruined after years of excessive debauchery. That's kind of like, I would imagine, a reference to Florence and the richness of Florence, Italy, and the gold and jewelry. I know Miyazaki-san loves Italy, and I also love Italy, so we share that. I assume he loves Italy, at least the architecture of Italy, because he's, you know, the Anne Orlando design is kind of inspired by the Milan Cathedral. And I was there on the roofs of the Milan Cathedral, where the Silver Archers reside. They already have saved me a bunch of times, bro. Thank you. Let's see what this asshole's got to say now that we got the 4 souls.
These days,
Yeah.
I'd forgotten how much comfort a little companionship can bring. Once I'd lost everything, but now I am grateful for what you have taught me.
No problem, man.
Very little, but please.
See, he'll give us something for bringing a bunch of people. Oh, a nice respec.
Do you see the
tool.
way beyond the bonfire? That was
And we're getting
only the
repeated dialogue. We heard him say that before. Alright, so I think we might get some new dialogue with these two here. Since I don't know if we've talked to him since the girl showed up.
How goes your journey?
Goes well.
Take these. They should help.
Oh,
a bit.
sweet. What do you got, man? Oh, his hammer, a blacksmith's hammer. I don't think it actually helps us at all, but it is a unique weapon. Nope, that's craftsman's hammer. There's the blacksmith's hammer. An ordinary hammer used by a blacksmith can be used as a hammer, but not to any great effect, as it was made to shape weapons, not to serve as one. So they could have put some interesting dialogue on there, or lore. I guess it's just a unique weapon you can use if you want to. We will not be using it.
You're worse than my reckless daughter. Don't spend your whole life in transit, you hear?
I'll settle down as soon as I'm done with my
Need
quest.
souls to repair and improve equipment.
Sure,
I
we know that. All right, let's see what. So I think he's told us this is his daughter. But this anyway, if you didn't know, this is his daughter.
What would you
Spoiler.
like?
Sorry if I spoiled that.
Well, I've only one thing to provide, and we both know what that is.
Stones. You've got stones. She has a bonfire aesthetic, which we will be using some on our, rerun through. Okay, a couple powerful spells, none that we really care about. Oh, the Undead Crypt is a place of rest for the living. Those afflicted by the curse can only pray to one day gain entrance. It's a place of rest for the living. That's weird. Hex that casts a dark flame upon corpses, causing them to combust violently. Hexes such as these that tamper with life itself are particularly abhorred. So, yeah, they don't like these people who delve into necromancy in Drangleic. We didn't kill... Did we kill this lady? I think we decided to pay it, didn't we? Yeah, you little fucking...
You've had quite a journey, I can see.
Mm-hmm.
You must have a glorious number of souls by now.
I do.
What a wonderful feeling that must be.
It is. What do you got for sale, lady? Increases faith. Bunch of miracles. We've already
No
read
need
all
for
her
miracle.
lore.
The gods frown.
I should kill you.
You
All you do is rob people.
Miracles have been passed down through us since
And we've already talked to her. This is
no
nothing new.
need for miracles.
Maybe on our way to Hade's Tower of Flame we'll kill her. Because I know we paid her the first time. We're not paying her a second time. And we need to kill her if we want to move the path on our own without taking the bonfires. Or if we want to get there without taking the bonfires, we need the key that she has, basically.
Well, you've grown quite a bit, haven't you?
Sure have. Got a lot of souls, just like the Miracle Lady said.
Why not trot along to the castle?
Oh, so
And
she'll
meet
give you
the
a little
king.
guidance. We are going to go meet the
Long
king. It's
ago,
like the
he
Wizard of
smelled
Oz.
Just like you. Not so much anymore, though. He's quite rancid by now. But we
What do you mean by
cats
that?
love that. It's an acquired taste.
Definitely interesting dialogue from her about the king. So keep that in mind that she says he smells rotten now. Flying feline boots. Reduce fall damage. I think we checked all these out already, did we not? This is kind of cool. I don't remember reading this actually. So let's check these rings out. There are countless vestiges of long-lost gods in the ruins of Drangleic, or perhaps they are the very same gods as ours, only known by different names. So they're basically telling you right now, all the same gods are present. They're just, different. The developers are telling you, if it is tranquility that you seek, then you should never have left your home. If you seek strife, then fair enough, but no need to overdo it. Yeah, this ring is just if you want to get attacked by everything. We got the Silver Cat ring. Legend has it that when cats grow old, a force brews within them and they are reborn as something new. That is also a very interesting piece of lore. Cool. Peer too closely at the rare stone that forms the eye of this ring. Things that writhe and stir may come into focus. So that's like a play on the old, stare long enough into the abyss and the abyss will stare back into you.
up the undead and hide them away from the world. They thought that imprisoning the undead would solve the problem.
So this is
They
Who
created
do
a
we know
terrible Bastille to contain them.
that hated
It did no good.
the undead.
Our sinner lives deep within the Bastille. The fool, trying to light the first flame.
That was, I believe, the sin that they committed, trying to light the first flame. So who do we know that hates the undead? Wait. Hold on. It's where's the the old Iron King commanded the capture of all undead. So she was just talking about the old Iron King. He had, I guess, the lost sinner imprisoned
Well,
with all the rest of the
you've
undead,
grown quite a bit, haven't you?
and he used the chariot for his
Your
undead
scent
hunts
is
with
lovelier
the
than
skeleton
it's ever
lords, I
been.
guess. Okay, you already
Why?
said.
And
Oh wait,
not so. He's quite.
let me
is
just.
he? Why do people try so? We cats are born beautiful. The human ego. How many ugly iron castles has it erected? And they don't even
Countless.
see the folly of their ways. But that's what makes watching humankind so delightful.
Preach, cat lady, preach.
It reminds me of someone who lived long ago. A vainglorious liar who ended up hurling himself into the flames. Now
Gwyn?
he's Icarus Earth, if I'm not mistaken.
Is she talking about Gwyn right now?
You've seen that gaping hole here? Well, there's nasty little vermin down there.
Sure are.
Although who you seek is even further below.
The
And
rotten.
He's been down there for a very, very long time.
She's talking about the rotten.
He's plumb rotten by now, I'm sure.
So it is a he.
Men develop the most peculiar fascinations.
Another comment on how
Sometimes their
weird humanity
fascinations
is.
seem to take control. Till there's very little man left.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Like
like that awful
addiction.
traitor long ago. He coveted what he did not have, and it drove
Traitor
him
long
mad.
ago. Oh, Seath. She's talking about Seath the
Curious
Scaleless.
conundrum. The writhing ruin keeps searching as we speak.
The Writhing
Searching
Bruin.
for its heart's desire.
That's also Seath, I believe. I believe he's known as the Writhing Ruin.
Once, people tried.
Okay, we got repeating dialogue. Wow, that was a cool conversation. Glad we talked to her. Now I don't think he has anything cool to say. Or sell. It's fitting that he sells the thief gear because he's pretty much a thief. Did we even buy one ladder from him? Hell no, we didn't. Fuck your ladders, bro. But I do want to know what you have to say.
Oh, I should have listened to the warnings. This place is flippin' mental. Huh? No, I wasn't born here. I'm from a wee bit out west. That's all.
West.
I've seen some rough times. I think I'll settle down for a while.
Well, if you want to make your home here, you gotta
You
not
wouldn't
rip the people
believe
off.
The shenanigans that happen in my business. I thought at least here in the middle of nowhere, I could stay clear of, my old pals. Oh, don't ask me what happened. You know discretion, me old chum.
Alright, sure, man, sorry.
That gaping hole. Well, search me. It's
We've been
where the
down
people
there.
around here toss all their rubbish.
Yeah, no shit.
You know what? Or whatever they'd rather be rid of. Oh, and those human statues. Who are they supposed to be?
Anybody, I suppose. Probably just some old pig in costume.
Yeah, the ones that spit poison he's talking
What's
about.
it like at the bottom of the hole? Well, why in the hell would I know?
I already know what it's like down there, bro.
Oh, yeah. Somebody told me that the grave of a saint lies below here.
Yeah, Grave of Saints. We were in there.
Not built by the king, no. It date back to a time long before him.
That's interesting. Grave of
The
Saints is
tomb
before the
connects to
king.
that hole. And there's something about some rat king.
Yeah, we met the Rat King.
Hell, if the old rat is as rich as they say, maybe I should go and pay him a visit.
If you think you can survive.
Oh, I should have listened to the warnings. Huh?
Yep.
No, I wasn't.
Yep. Okay. Let's talk with this fool.
Oh, hello again. I hope you find something of use.
Let's see what you got. I think we have to buy from him for him to open up more options here. So let's maybe, should we buy a set of armor? I kind of like the falconer gear. We already have the pants. I like helmets too, so let's get this helmet. Let's see if he can get some new dialogue.
By the gods, why the...
Okay, so he's still not remembering why he's here. Let's go rest at the bonfire and we'll come back and talk to him. Oh, before we do that. Oh, he's talking about these statues, but which are also the ones that are the poison spitting ones down below. Poor little pigs. Oh God, guys. So over the weekend I found a dead possum in the backyard. Me and the dogs found a dead possum. And it was not just dead, it went through some sort of battle because its mouth was caked in blood. And it's like it had a pretty bad gut wound. I'm not going to tell you some of the more brutal details, but it was worse than it sounds. We'll just say that. So we had to clean that up because the fun fact, we looked up who can come and pick that up, and there's no one. In Illinois, you need to handle that yourself. So I bagged it, and we disposed of it the way they say on the internet, on the website. I didn't agree with it. I would have rather been able to bury it, but they said that's not what you're supposed to do. I don't know why, but I'm not going to argue or look any further into it. I just wanted to be done with it, so we followed the method they said, bagged it up, threw it in the garbage. It was taken Monday by the dump truck, or the garbage truck. So, sorry. To the poor possum for that being the method of getting rid of it. I should have just buried it. That's what I would have liked to have done. But then, you run the risk of more animals coming to dig it up, dig it up and make a further mess that I have to clean up. So I don't know. It's probably better the way it went. But yeah, that was pretty terrible. It was a really good weekend, though. The UFC fights were phenomenal. Really great fight night. Plus, by miracle, I don't know why the fool did it, but Ilia Topuri's dumbass vacated his belt, and the title fight to see who became champion was Diego Lopez, who I really enjoy. He's awesome. Great kid, great up-and-coming kid in the division, the featherweight division. But did we go down here yet? We did, right? I think every time you come down here, another skeleton. Or maybe not. Where's all the skeletons? I thought there was something to do with the skeletons down here, but I guess not. Anyway, so Diego Lopez, great new up-and-coming fighter, fought Alexander Volkanovski for the featherweight title, and Volk won, and I was just so happy that he won, because he's literally like, he was already probably the greatest featherweight of all time, and then just to reclaim his title that he lost to Ilya was just so sick. I don't know. He's getting old, but it seems like the old man factor is not really affecting him yet. I think he's 38 maybe, or possibly 40. But he's the first guy in the lower weight classes to have won a title, which is awesome.
Of course. Take a good
Yeah. So this guy, I don't know if you remember, we met him all the way in the beginning, and I can't even remember his goddamn name. It's right on the tip of my tongue. But yeah, he was all about this map, and as we went through and beat bosses, these flames lit up, and I'm pretty sure they continue to light up as we continue to
yes. There is something I want
beat more bosses.
I was born in the land of Mira. Mira is
Did we know
also
this
the
about him
home of
already?
an infamous killer, a knight in name alone.
Oh, I think he's talking about
He was
Smoke.
locked in the dungeon for multiple murders. But shortly before his execution, he managed
Maybe
to
not,
escape.
actually.
And the other day, I saw a
Oh,
figure
no.
with a
Okay.
striking likeness. And then... Wait.
Remember,
Well, I think he looked rather similar.
guy from Mira. Who else have we met from Mira?
It's true.
I know
I saw
Lucatiel.
just such a man, I swear. I believe his name was...
Oh, Creighton.
Cray something. I believe. They
So
shared
Creighton's a
some
murderer.
resemblance, I think.
We kind of already suspected that.
Even more flames have appeared.
Yes.
I don't know what causes it.
I think
Did
it's
you
the
see
killing of the
flame?
bosses.
No, it wasn't there when... I don't know. But there is something greatly It seems
Yeah.
to fulfill something very precious. Deep within this... Something essential.
Yeah, checklists. It's like a checklist or a marking thing. Just marking things on a map is satisfying. I think that's like a lot of people find that satisfying. I love maps. Personally, I think maps are awesome. What is his name? Oh, guys, let me know in the comments what that asshole's name is. All right, so with that, I think we've talked to everybody in Majula. Oh yeah, wait, we were gonna rest at the bonfire, and then we'll go back to talk to the armor boy to see if he has different dialogue. Because I think he's one that as you buy, he says more things and more items become available. He kind of becomes a pretty big prick, to be honest, if I remember correctly. Ah, yes, he's in a new position. So he was sitting on the floor. Now he's sitting in a chair.
Oh, I was hoping that you would come. I've stocked some new things, and I thought that you might be interested.
I am interested, sir.
They've been selling rather well, and I may step up operations soon.
Do you have a cool mage robe, perhaps?
I'm surprising even myself, to be honest.
So, that's not new. The Elite Knight stuff is, Braden steel is used widely in Drangleic. This fine alloy is made from ores mined from the Southern Kingdom. Very awesome armor set. I've never really bought it. I might actually buy it just to see it. I don't know if I've ever seen it worn in Dark Souls 2. It's one of my favorite sets in Dark Souls 3. Okay, Royal Soldier armor, I believe we've read. Infantry armor, Falconer setup. Okay, so this is the Lost Sinners armor. Mask of the Lost Sinner increases equip load. The spikes pointing inward suggest that this was not only used to bind prisoners, but to torture them as well. Raises equipment load. Tightly clinched belt presses against the waist. By now, no one knows who this was used to punish or for what reason. Hand restraints of the Lost Sinner increases power of pyromancy. A device used to restrict the use of hands. By now. Okay, yeah. Skirt worn by the Lost Sinner. Because remember, Lost Sinner is a lady, a female. A tattered skirt that the guilty wear in shame. By now, no one knows why who this was used to punish or for what reason. I think we need to spend some more money in order for him to open up some more stuff. So I'm going to buy the elite armor. If I can, I'm going to buy the whole set. We'll go rest, and then we'll talk to him more. I think we can talk to him one more time.
Thanks very much. Do come again.
We got 4 minutes. Next episode, we'll comb through the Force of the Fallen Giants and whatever's right after that. It should be pretty quick. Why am I talking to you? Can we make it back to him in time to see if he's got any new shit? Actually, damn, because we're going to want to read the description. Let's just check if it's new, and then next episode, we'll know for next episode. Start by reading some more boss armor. Oh, yes, he's in a new position.
Sorry, have we met?
Yeah. See, he gets all cocky and
Care to look over my wares?
annoying
Please, be my guest.
as he
upgraded my
becomes
stock
more
recently,
successful.
Although it may be a bit out of your reach.
Yeah, I'll buy you out, motherfucker. So he did get some... Oh, he got something new. What's new? Alva. The Alva stuff. Okay, so we got to remember to come read about Alva.
Are you
All right,
sure?
guys, with that, we will be done with the episode. Next episode, we'll go crack some extra shit out in... Which I don't know that there's much we missed in the Force of Fallen Giants. Did we kill that invader? We do have to do that still, I believe. Other than that, maybe nothing. So we can maybe get Hyde's Tower and that in the same episode. You know, then we'll do here, and the Lost Bastille and Sinner's Rise will be one episode with Belfry Luna. This will be one episode. This will be one episode. This will be one. Maybe we'll do like, I don't know. We're gonna have a bunch of extra shit episodes to do. So I hope you enjoyed it. Because we're going in depth, guys. That was the goal of the game. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. Thank you. Sword Saint Onion out.